Emblem! Are we online? Should be. Yeah, okay. So, I don't think I want to do Titania re-support. Because Titania really doesn't need healing. She doesn't need a priest dedicated to her. She's fine. So, I think I've already done everything else I wanted to do. Yep, everyone has their magic and their swords. He's fine with fire. Well, maybe I should buy him another tome. Elwind is available. Let's see. Oh, right. Armory and shop. See, Elwind is only slightly stronger than fire. I don't understand that. Yeah, it's 3 versus 4, and this has fewer uses. It's 3 times as expensive. The balance just seems weird. And I could just buy another fire, or light, or thunder. Like, thunder is just as strong as Elwind. It just seems better in general. Okay, it has lower hit. It has higher crit. Higher weight. Weight is probably bad, though. Maybe that's the thing. Wind is, if you want to... somewhat difficult to master, but it deals a fair amount of damage. It possesses little destructive power. It's the strongest spell here! What do you mean it has minimal destructive power? No, I will get him Elwind. There we go. Fire and Elwind. That's good. Let's go ahead and save. Now we'll move on to the next battle. This place brings back such memories. It hasn't changed in the slightest. Titania, have you been to Gallia before? A long time ago, when I was still a knight of Crimea. I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace. I get it now. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Lagoos. And that's right. I've missed the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire. Now that I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. He sure acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you? And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike. What? Ike! It's Mordecai. You'd better answer him. Yeah, but we can finish our talk later, after we've reached the castle. Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? Do you tire? Should we rest here? No, I think we're alright. Good. Bjork are such a weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Lagoos worth his claws could cross it in a single bound. Leave. It is the truth. If you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool. Yes, you're my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way. What's wrong is wrong. You're a fierce warrior, Leave. But when it comes to the Bjork, you are far too stubborn. What did you say? Come on now, both of you. Let's calm down. Mordecai? Wait. What is it? That smell on the wind. It's iron. It is the smell of weapons. The smell of Bjork. Heavily armored. Well armed. Are you sure? General Kotaf, the Crimean mercenaries have entered our area of operations. Ha! They're trapped. Call every last man. Ready for battle. We stop the enemy here. Black armor. They're Dayan men, alright. They're saying that some of the invasion force is still around? Dane worms. They strut about the Gallian forests as though they own them. I won't stand for it. The castle to the south. Many Bjork are inside. Alright, what's going on with the sound here? Let me turn it up just a touch. See, that's a little bit. They carry iron weapons. I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together. Ha! Understood. What now? What do you mean? If you hope to crush the worms, you do well to capture the ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route. We're going to fight. Oh? There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see. I will also fight. Good, we could use the help. Ike, everyone's here. Alright, let's go. I want you two to take Mist and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting on you. Be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Grail mercenaries, move out. Alright, everyone should be deployed right now? Yeah. Alright, can we talk to anyone? Nope. No talking. Ike! Mist, you and Rolf get clear out of here. Stay back, no matter what. No, Ike, we're going to fight with you. Both of us. What? No, that's not going to happen. Be serious, Mist. The two of you can't even wield weapons. I've got this. A heal staff? Yeah, I made Reese teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still. Little ones? No, there's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. Huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. I'm going to fight too. I'm good with a bow. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you could come up with? It's no lie. That's right, he's not lying. Of course he is. What are you talking about, Mist? Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good, aren't you? I sure am. And when did you learn to use a bow? Well, let's see. I guess I just sort of picked it up naturally? Stop lying, you booger-eating brat. You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself. You little... You don't know anything, Boyd. That's right. This is ridiculous. Enough. You two go back. No, we don't want to. All Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side. Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Uh-huh. No doubt. We'd rather be with you. What now, Commander? We'll take them with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering. I was about to say, it's very nice of the enemy to just sit there and wait for them to finish this conversation. And at least if they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect. Are you serious? Yes! You won't regret this, Ike. I promise. I hope not. Watch one of them die in this battle. Okay, I don't actually have control of these two. Bjork Guard? Magic item that, when equipped, has the damage done by Bjork attacks. Used by Lagoos only. That seems incredibly broken. An item that allows the Lagoos to remain in animal form. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Holy crap, look at that HP. Alright. So, where are the enemies? Here. There's some guys over here. Okay, I was wondering if you can go up the beach here. You can, but I don't think I need to worry about that right this second. Actually, maybe I want to... Do I want to come up here and go around this way? Oh, but there's probably no need to do that. I can go this way, and then odds are these guys will come after me at some point, and then I can take care of them then. So you be your usual... self. Okay, she has heal, she's level 1. So usual, like, hard to use crap. Rolf's bow. Special bow designed to help Rolf master archery. Only Rolf can wield it. Well, I mean, he's the only archer, so it's not like I can do anything else with him. Direct? I guess that's for the green guys I'm not directly controlling. Oh, I don't need to do anything like that. Actually, let's do this. Oscar can converse with Rolf and Boyd can converse with Rolf. Okay. So we'll move you forward. I want Boyd and Oscar to talk to him, apparently. Rolf, stay by my side. You got it. Hold a minute. That was too easy. What's going on? Nothing, but if I'm close to you, I can protect you, so you have no need to worry. What? Hey, that's my line. Just shove him. Alright, talk. Rolf! I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? What? But aren't you here to yell at me? Why? Did you do something to make me mad? I thought maybe my whole decision to fight and stuff, I made that on my own. I thought that it might upset you. I won't complain about the commander's decisions. So, you're alright with it? Well, I suppose, but I want you to stay close so I can watch out for you. Got it. Wait, there is one thing. When did you learn to use a bow? It's a secret. That's no answer, Rolf. Blast. I told you to stay close. Everyone, run! Maybe I shouldn't have put her in the enemy line already. Nobody else can actually reach her. Cat mode! By the way, what is it? If there is some special task you would ask of us, we are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Bah, open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. But you must direct us. Really? You're willing to take orders from me? This is a Bjork fight. If you don't direct us, then we have no reason for being here. So spoke our king. But last night, you... That was an emergency. We thought you were in danger. You thought correctly. We were in danger. I thank you. You were greatly aided by your arrival. You are welcome. Very well. Let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, we shall do as we please. You find this acceptable? Of course. Well then, good fortune to us all. Indeed. Okay. So I do need to watch out for these two. This guy's going to die very quickly. I need to make sure any mages and stuff I bring up can't be attacked by those two. How good is this bow? It's terrible. Predictably so. So let's see. What do I want to do? No one can really reach these two except for the Lagoos. I'm pretty sure they'll probably kill them next turn anyway. Oh, he can't reach. Now, I do plan to cover these two after they finish attacking. Boom! Actually, no, maybe I don't want to do that, because I can bring her over and heal her. That'll give her some EXP. Which is going to be very hard to come by. For fairly obvious reasons. Can you kill him? No. In fact, that is a very, very bad idea. Okay. How about you? That's very bad. Okay. You? Anybody kill this guy? Okay, he can. Only 58% chance. God, okay, Ike, fine, you do it. Jesus. Apparently nobody can kill this guy. Why can nobody kill this guy? Bring her up a bit. That'll help protect her. They can be attacked by the mage, but the bowman can't get through, or the lance guy can't get through there. So that's alright. How good is her resist? 7. Yeah, mages and priests are gonna have good resist. I don't want anyone to attack her though, so someone needs to stand in front of her. Boyd is fine. Yeah, they're probably gonna die now anyway. Yeah. The Lagoos will just tear them apart. Why isn't he transforming? Does he just not have a weapon? He has a claw. I mean, okay, he can do what he wants, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try and take him out. Alright, he can deal 6 damage. That's actually perfect. And roll to be able to come in and finish him off. Get my weaker characters a bit up to snuff. Who are you coming up here? Pirates. Venom axe. Does anyone need healing? He does. Ah, he can't get over there. How about you? Can you get over there? Nope. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, goddamn it. You're just gonna kill everyone, aren't you? Yep. Alright. You're gonna suck up all my EXP! Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't take damage. Why am I even here? That's the question. Oh, he's going to pillage. Oh, hey, look at this. Let's see now. Where are they? Aha! I found them. I'm guessing Ike can talk to her. Yeah. She'll catch up in a minute. Okay, I don't think I can help these people. I mean, maybe I can? If Titania rides hard and fast, she might be able to get up there before he takes out both houses. Let's try it. I don't want her to go alone. Take him. It's dangerous to go alone, you know. Okay. Now. I doubt you can do 2 damage. Nope. 0 times 2. Perfect. Okay. How deadly are they right now? They can't reach anyone. Okay. No one can reach him either. That's annoying. No one is injured at all, so nobody can do healing. He's gonna die this turn anyway. Oh, he's a little injured. But again, nobody can actually reach him. If you're not going to attack, don't get in enemy range. Unless you're going to be the decoy. That's kind of my philosophy here. Do something useful or stay out of the way. Probably want Ike to run back before they... Wait, she didn't move. I thought the Pegasus Knight would come up this way. I guess not. I didn't see those houses over there. Oh, there we go. Other phase. Yar har ho! Yo ho har! Scallywags of the sea are we. We fight like beasts and men do flee. They talk like those oracles, the blind oracles. That's how I imagine them talking. We earn our gold with axes bold. Yar, you scurvy bilge rat. Why aren't you singing? Oh, that was a song. That's why they were rhyming. Har, over there, Nadata. Fix your eyes on that. Do you sees what I sees? Oh ho ho, what's this then? Humans battling humans here in Gallia. What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oi, do ya think they may be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Yar! Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for clearer waters? Bite your tongue, you kelp brain digit. We're pirates. We don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Yar! Well said. I started that yar before the text box even came up. I know pirates, me hearty. You've set me blood a boil. I'm with you all the way, matey. Yar! Let's see what we can see then. Yar! Me axe is sharp and me spirit is bold. That's how you talk like a pirate. Just say yar before every single sentence. Yar har ho! Yo ho har! Are they recruitable? I don't know if I want them to be or not. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Where is he going? Maybe just right here. So Titania is not completely alone. 13 times 2. Okay, I don't want you to be the one to initiate the attack. She's gonna take 2 hits here. How many vulneraries does she have left? 1. Okay, I don't want her to use them this turn. So I have her flying in. Maybe Ike wants to turn back. I'm pretty sure everyone else can take everything here. Like, this isn't a very big force. I have way more soldiers than this. And she's probably going to kill one next turn anyway. So at that point, yeah, she can take one out next turn easy. So I want someone with good resist to step in. Actually, how far does... Okay. So if I put him... Oh. That doesn't even work. Never mind. I can put her there, but her resist isn't as good as his. 10 is probably fine, though. So she can draw the mage out. For everyone else to dogpile on once that's done. Did anyone take damage? No, no one has taken damage. God, my healers can't do anything. The enemy is too weak to actually hurt me. I'm going to be a little bit careful here. I'm massively splitting my forces up. That's often a bad idea. Oh, now he's doing something. I mean, okay. So I didn't need to be careful. I could have my soldiers just... Oh, that house is gonna die next turn. Jesus. Ah! Okay, that popped out of nowhere. Okay, well, you still need to talk to her. Ike! You're that... That's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm going to join your group. Join us? But I thought you were one of the Holy Pegasus Knights of Benyon. I resigned. So what do you say? Are you going to let me in or what? Come on. You sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you. We're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to. So what? Are you saying no? No, I'm simply pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of... I won't lose out on anything. Plus, I'll work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please let me join. Please. Well, if that's what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed, though, so you're going to be busy. Huzzah! That's great! Just tell me what needs doing. Alright. Oh, she can't even fly over the trees. I thought Pegasus Knights could go anywhere. So how good are you? Decent speed. Of course, you got the flying aspect, which is okay, but not great. Yeah, I'll send her down with the others. There we go. Perfect. Well, it would have been perfect if it didn't have such terrible aim. Want to make sure nobody gets seriously hurt. She's actually starting to gain some XP too, which is good. And I'm pretty sure Mordecai will end up killing him. Now here we have a little bit of a conundrum. I did not know these reinforcements would show up. I need to be a little bit careful. Most of my tanks have run off. Ooh. This is actually very bad. I need to plug this hole right here. Can I even do that? Let's see. Void is a good for blocking. No one else here really is. The only other physical person I have is Mia. She's not particularly good in defense or Good news is I don't think the mage here can really get up there. No, she can't. Okay. Or he can. Whatever. So I know what I put here will be safe enough. Because these two will be blocking, and then these two... Okay, that one has a javelin, but only one hit. One hit shouldn't be an insta-kill. Regardless. So I can throw Mia here. She will only take one hit. No, that's not right. God damn it. Oh, that's why Elwind is good. It is one hit stronger, but apparently it just has faster priority, so it can hit twice in a single turn. Okay, so it's apparently wind magic is faster than fire, which is its advantage. Okay, cool. We picked up on that. I still need to work out what exactly I'm doing here. So if Soren can one-shot him, She can actually help take this out. Yeah, and he can just straight up kill this guy. I do need to remember there's a good chance Leith will just straight up kill one of these guys. And he can't reach my characters because he's kind of stuck behind Leith anyway. Oh, and he's blocking it. So he can't even attack her. Wow, that's very convenient, actually. Now you can run in. That's very dangerous. Okay. Okay, what is ward again? Strengthens units' magic resistance for a short while. That's not helpful here. Like, there is a mage in here, but they're not the big concern. Right, how can you do against him? 6 times 2, but... She can kill him, but there's a very high probability she dies next turn, which I don't want. Oh my god, this is... I may have screwed myself over here. I really might have. 60% chance to... Oh my god, 12 times 2. Oh! Freaking gross. Oh my god, yeah. Everything about this is bad. Okay, I can move Mia in. She can heal, but she'll be in the line of fire afterwards. Pretty much no matter what I do here, someone's probably going to die. Ugh. Okay, if I do this... Okay, he can deal damage to him without getting hurt. Mia can finish him off without danger of just dying immediately. Okay, go ahead and use Slim Sword, I guess. For when, if you need to counter. If and when. Okay. Now there's 4 characters in there who attack ready. It's gonna go down to 1 because of Leith. So it might depend on who Leith ends up attacking. How bad this is. I can't get in there and heal that last HP. You know what? I'll put him here just in case someone wants to try to attack him instead of one of them. Because there's 2 ranged characters in there. Oh my god, really? She transformed. Okay. Like, that's actually extremely good for me. Like, I want to go save her, obviously. But that is so good for me. Okay, so I can basically sweep in and mop all of these guys up now, because they're all trapped in there. I do need to be careful of that bow guy. I don't think he can one-shot mist. Her defense is stupid low. Alright, can Reese move close enough to heal? No. Hmm. Alright, I think I want to do this. Oh shit, he had a javelin. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. Now I have to, like, surround him. Or else he's just freaking dead. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think he's just gonna die now. That was so dumb. I mean, I'm not gonna let him stay dead. I'm probably gonna restart if that happens. I don't care if it... Ah! Unless I can, like, sweep in there and block. Which I kind of can. Hmm. So this will prevent them from being able to move over into the corner and attack him. I think she's the only one who can get in there. Can Soren do anything useful? No. He's just too far away. God, why'd I have to send Ike all the way back? Okay, she can fly over trees. She just can't hover over trees. Got it. Yeah, the only way to block would be to... Okay, with any luck, they will focus their attacks on leads. That's kind of the only way out of this where my weaker characters don't just die here. That's the only way death doesn't just happen. The good news is their hit is kind of low. She's okay at dodging. So if she can dodge, okay stuff happens, but if not... Okay, equip Thunder. And wait. Because if you attack, they'll just get an extra attempt to kill you. Okay. Now, what the hell are you guys doing? Standing around, not doing anything? Oh. I didn't realize that it wouldn't actually kill him. The enemies are getting stronger. Alright, who's left? Reese. Okay. Nothing stops you from coming up here. Now I cross my fingers and pray! Please attack Leave. Please gang up on Leave. Okay, he's the only one who can attack Mist. Okay, they can't attack Mist anymore. Oh, thank you. Alright, he should be the only one who can attack. Unless Rolf kills him, which I don't think he will. Ooh. Okay, I think I survived it. Okay, I think I did. And he has a hand axe, so he can counter this. Oh. That was so lucky. Holy crap. Okay. Now, I just need to finish them off, basically. 7 times 2, 5 times 2, 10. Ugh. I'm not even sure how to do this. Alright, one thing I do know, you can come down here, heal Rolf. I know she's in range if someone ranged moves into that spot right there. But I do plan to move someone into that spot, so that shouldn't be a huge concern. What weapons do you have? Javelin, Slim Lance. Knight Killer, so I don't want to put a knight next to him. And he has a javelin, so ranged isn't a huge defense against that. God, nothing can kill. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter here, because Archer can't counter him anyway. Nice. Get that 1 extra HP of damage. Okay. I guess I'm finally starting to stabilize. Oh my god, that was rough for a minute there. Okay. That was really rough. Yeah, I just want to kill them. Make sure nobody dies. Alright. I will have them kill this guy. Does he have a javelin? He does. So I need someone right here. Ooh. He's at full HP. Well, not full, but he should be able to survive an attack. There's also an option to pick her up, I guess. Like with the rescue command. Or Reese could heal her. That's also an option. He's literally standing right there. So if I have Reese heal her, is anyone else in death's range? I don't think so. I don't really want to put someone here because they can also be attacked by him. And that's an issue. She'll take 5 damage. 5 isn't that bad. Ah, she has terrible aim. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to remember. Yeah, mounted units can move afterwards. So who's left? Ike, get your butt over here. I need you. Scallywags of the sea, are we? We earn our gold with axes bold. So are these like optional bosses? Is that what this is? Because it doesn't say I can talk to them. Does it? No. No talking. Hide. Now attack. I'm gonna be so unhappy if someone dies in this battle. I have to restart the whole thing. I think I'm okay right now, though. Who's left? Ileana. Okay. I think I just wanted to chill out here. Because, again, if she moves up, both of these can attack her, and she is going to die. And if I move her, then he can attack her directly. Like, with his actual weapon. Oh, all he has is a javelin, so I guess that would make a difference. But I think she has better defense anyway. Yeah. Ooh. Here we go. No kill. Okay. Yeah, I don't think any enemies are fast enough to get double hits in, so I'm not too worried about that. What the hell? What was that? Is he poisoned? Venom Axe. That's what the Venom Axe isn't it? I assume the Venom Axe is like a reward for killing him. Scallywags of the sea, army. An end like this is quite worthy. So do I get his axe? That would be cool. I didn't. Or maybe I didn't want to kill them. Is it one of those things where I didn't kill them, they would join me afterwards? I don't know, and I don't care anymore. They're dead now. That's how it is. That is the world that we currently live in. Alright, now how do I want to do... It's actually kind of hard to do stuff with everyone crowded around. I do want to heal her. Just right away, because he's the one who's close to death. Right, she can just straight up kill him. Or she can do some damage. I need to bring him down to 15. That would bring him down to 7? Yeah, 7. So, yeah. I'll just have her kill him. Okay. That was kind of crazy, honestly. Now, hopefully I can basically kill this guy. Death to the rogues who defy Dane. Defend our brethren. Erase their shame. Everyone's talking in, like, verse. Stab you with a sword. That is my mission. In that event, I'll do something to nuclear fission. I don't know. Probably don't want him in there. Not unless I can actually bring his HP down to 1. She's still hurt, isn't she? Yeah. Actually, if I do this... You still only do 2 damage, probably not worth it. Not worth the risk. So, if he can't move off of that spot, because then I'll be able to just walk in and take the win. He can only attack Boyd and Soren at this point, which is fine. Everyone else can just chill out. Oh, she got transformed again. Oh, she's just gonna kill him for me? Okay. Bah! So the subhumans have come crawling out of their dens, eh? Bjork, maggot! Those who call us by that hateful name shall earn a swift and merciless death. Ooh, Soren called you that. In the name of the Empire, cleanse my shame. Oof. Yeah, I need to win this. Now. Seize. Good job, Ike. You did literally nothing the entire time. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. It seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Alincia. I wonder if Dane is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to whet their blades. No matter what the motive, the fact remains that Dane crossed the border. Under such circumstances, Hostilities between Dane and Gallia could break out at any time. So it's war. Again. If war erupts between the Bjork and Laguz, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Dane truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We, too, need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side do you think we're going to take? Exactly, Titania, thank you. Whose side? We shall never support Dane. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have a side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable. Bjork and Laguz. Are you going to sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Bjork are also timid. It's pathetic. Leave. You must not say such things. Mordecai? Leave? What do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Dane invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come. I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow. This is troubling. Enough. We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Bjork legs, it is very far. But we will do as we can. My Lord Ike! Everyone! Princess Alincia. I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say. Don't worry. We're all right. We're getting by. Somehow. Oh, Ike. The king has arrived. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Canagus, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia. These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you. What? When last you were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you. The pleasure is all mine, your majesty. The two of you are friends? How does the king know me? I have something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Leave. Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms, so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds. At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess. I would have you stay. And this one will also stay. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air. Understood. I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although that is not much. That's alright. Whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father. You have good eyes. Honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Bjork. But your father was different. Princess Alincia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men in whom one could put his trust. Oh ho, Titania, you are an exception as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique. You are most gracious, your majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct. And you and your sister? You were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Mist and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them. I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, "Why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help?" But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different. Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, that was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike, at his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command. He told me to trust King Canegus and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and lands. I kind of want to look that up. The writing in this game is too good to just have random mess-ups like that. Is vouchsafe a word? Let's see. Vouchsafe. Verb. Give or grant something to someone in a gracious or condescending manner. Huh. Gracious or condescending. That's a very wide range of feelings that can have. But yeah, it is a word. Goddamn, someone had a thesaurus on hand when they were writing this game. Your kindness is truly appreciated. But, speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. Not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight. But Ike, that's not... I know. I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries, prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are a Grail's son after all. Ha! You've matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania. And now, I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alincia? Are you serious? King Canegus. Gallia and Crimea are allied nations. That cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Laguz. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Laguz. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you describe. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people, and then... Perhaps that is why Dane targeted him. Their hatred of the Laguz is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take the guardianship of Princess Alincia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Beorc's sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Alincia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dane an ideal excuse to attack. Which means Gallia can't offer Princess Alencia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My Lord Ike, King Kaenagus has advised me to turn to the Bennion theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Bennion a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Bennion will require several months at sea. An escort will be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. You're bigger now than you were when you started. Don't be so negative. So, if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps you should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Alencia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Hey, Ike, I heard you're leaving. Going to Bennion, eh? Hello, Ranulf. I was hoping I'd see you. I'd wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bajork, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Bajork is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well then, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Bajork do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would never have guessed. I should warn you. If you run across any Lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Alencia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please, accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Bajork currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept. King Kaenagus has done so much for him, so much more than necessary already. I mean, all he's really doing is kicking you out of the country. Like he basically just told Ike to do what he was already doing and told you to leave. He didn't do anything. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... no? Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift. Then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulf. You can't expect her to accept this. That's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered, the lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I will. Thank you. No, my Lord Ike. It is I who must thank you. Nice. Well, now that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Benyon, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Dane forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personnel problems, the king has decided he can lend you what aid he can. Leave! Mordecai! I will join you. Mordecai, and leave? Both of you? Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Benyon, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget that. And stay out of my way. Ha! You must forgive Leave. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. I will return once I have retorted to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Hey, I got bonus XP for something. MVP? Oscar? Probably for killing the guy on the ocean, I guess. Of course, everyone else was just kind of puttering about, not doing a lot. So, okay, I guess I can see Oscar. He probably got the most kills. Earns 22,000, spent 2,400. Not bad, not bad. Combat EXP 702, bonus EXP 310. I wonder how you get bonus EXP. I don't know how that's calculated. There were no casualties. No one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report. If you'll excuse me. I assume permanent injuries are what happens when a very plot important character, quote, dies. That seems to make sense. Soldier. You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing? I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Bjork with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at the Bjork hands flows in our blood. I understand. I'll keep my distance. Very well. Let's go. Alright. Marcia. And so we put this guy right here. And this dilly bobber goes there. And we're finished! Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some... Pfft, you're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that mist is woefully inept? Oh, Benyon Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this. Fun stuff! Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Benyon Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No. I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike? You don't need to worry about me quitting the Benyon service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. Heh. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. The guy I killed was her brother, wasn't he? Was that her brother? It was probably her brother. Oh well. Zip. Lip sealed. So, are you sorry you asked? Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. Leave. You seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I am depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. Can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But, Leith, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? In the scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. You can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you got something to say, spit it out! You despise Beork, but you don't mind Beork-crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything Beork. If every Beork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain... Leave? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. Again, the dialogue in this game is spectacular. I love it. Let's see, Ike and Titania and Reese, Mist and Rolf? Interesting. That actually doesn't seem bad. Healer and Bowman. I feel like healers are best supported with melee attackers, though, so they can support them that way. So, I'm not sure. Ike and Titania, they definitely seem like... Because I don't know. God damn it. This whole make a choice thing makes it so hard to decide who to, like... Because I don't even know if supports do anything. I assume they do if they're limited. Why limit them if they didn't do anything, you know? So they must do something. Okay, I'll do Mist and Rolf. Rolf! Oh, there you are! Mist, were you looking for me? Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you. We haven't had a chance to talk since that day we fought for the first time. I'm glad you're safe. Somehow we're both still alive. Yes, we've been so lucky. My heart was pounding and my hands were shaking so badly that I almost shot an arrow into Boyd's backside. Good thing you didn't, or I would have given you a smacking. I was so scared. I heard yelling, screaming, and the most awful howls of agony. I felt dizzy and sick. I wasn't scared at all. Maybe I was a little nervous, but by the end I was almost hitting my targets. Optimism! I like it. You weren't even a little scared? No way. I can't wait for the next battle. I'll fight better next time. You'll see. I'll feather a horde of slobbering enemies. See you later, Mist. I've got to go practice. Oh, Rolf. Rolf. So Rolf is a little psychopath in making. Good to know. Maybe Reese and Titania wouldn't be bad to do then. Because Titania is still a good blocker, but she is starting to actually take damage now. His other options are Mia and Rolf right now. Reese and Mia might not be bad, actually. Like, she has low HP, he has healing ability, you know. Might be beneficial, so maybe I'll save him for that. God, that's just gonna bug me, having the limited thing. Okay, does anyone have any weapons they can't use? I don't think anyone acquired any items that time. Claw, javelin, lance, false bow, no. Okay. I can give Rolf the bows that the other guy had, though. Steel bow, long bow. Which I think are better. Yeah, those are better than what he has. Because the steel bow is just straight up stronger. Although Rolf's has much higher hit. So that's good to keep around. And then this has the double range. So, good stuff. He's now the only character who can attack 3 blocks away. And Mordecai and Leith just doing their Laguz thing. Still not entirely sure how they work. Javelin, Slim Lance. Don't I have some good lances for you? Steel Lance. Okay. Anyone else need anything? He already has 2 heals. I can go and give him a Steel Lance. Didn't realize he didn't have one. Oh, and Iron... Okay, I'd probably give you a better weapon. If possible. Okay, she's not doing as much damage as she was before. Need to buy an axe. Okay. And he probably needs a steel sword, too. Wait, you buy them from here, right? Shop. Okay. She does not need a hand axe. She's never attacking from a distance. She's a tank. That's what she is. So, steel axe. Titania. Maybe I want to buy another steel sword for Ike. As his is about to break. Alright. He's still running around with some chest keys. Just in case they need them, I guess. Actually, think about it. Let's give your chest key to... One of your chest keys to Oscar. There you go. Because Oscar's faster. He can just run up and grab something. The smite skill. Okay. I do have a bit more EXP. I'll give some to her. Get her up to snuff. The reason I want to focus on her specifically is I feel like she can do something that no one else in the party can. Like the hit and run thing she can possibly do. Because with the way that mounted units can pop in, attack, and pop back out again, it seems super duper useful. So I think that's okay. After his father's death, places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders. Ike agrees to continue as Olincia's escort. The company heads now for the Benian Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. As Carmea is a former fiefdom of Benian, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a sacred child returns to a parent. A scared child returns to a parent. Very different words there. Many in Tellius believe that without Benian's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction would be nigh impossible. However, Benian and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. Oh, I see it in the map there. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Benian. Shit, wouldn't they have to circle around the entire landmass? Man, that would suck. Yep, that's the plan, apparently. God dang. I hope the bad guys don't have boats. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantia's castle. Danes seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. Locking up not just people, but also chests. The question now is, how do you open those cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them, logic would dictate that the keys will be in possession of the jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there! I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you, anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you? You are Sir Grail's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So, you're willing to pay? Wait a minute here. If Grail offered that much for a service, he must have had that much, right? So where did all that money go when Grail died? Well, I guess maybe they left it in the base camp. They did leave in a hurry. Still, though, very suspicious that all of their money just kind of went poof. My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you've need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure, 50 gold per lock. You going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. I'll hire him. Seek advice? What do the two of you think? Under the circumstances, I think trusting a man about whom we know nothing is dangerous. I'm opposed to this. If you want to get those cells open, I think risk is going to be inevitable. If we don't have to steal keys, we can reduce that risk and improve our chances of rescuing the prisoners. It's worth a shot. I'll hire him. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaints. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. Wait, what? You're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I have a job to do. I'll rejoin you when I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. Is everyone here? No. Okay. Time to start picking a team. I'm honestly not sure about Mist and Rolf. I'm sure they can be really good if you train them up, but I almost feel like that's not worth the trouble. Let's see. She has really high luck. High skill. He has higher strength and defense, obviously. Like, he's a second tank, basically. He's a second Titania. Except I think he hits harder. Does he? No, they're about the same. Now, having a second Titania would actually be good, because it would open up possibilities for doing more things. Volk, I think I need him in the team, so he can open doors. Which means, who would I want to take out? Mia? Soren is obviously great. Man, it's starting to get hard. I want to use everybody. Maybe I'll take out Oscar and Boyd. They've pretty much just felt like half-assed tanks. What the hell is this? Sephiron and Nephany? Kieran? Okay, so I guess I need Oscar. Apparently they have to talk to these guys to recruit them. So I need Oscar. But I think I would like to take out Boyd. Put in Mordecai. Tank number 2 just seems really good. I would like to fit Rolf in, because he's the only one with such long range. And I guess the one I would replace for that is probably Ileana? I don't know, 2 mages does seem pretty good. Because they're the only ones who hit really physically tough enemies. Mia hasn't really done much, honestly, so maybe I'll take out Mia and put in Rolf. Is that good? I think that's okay for me. Okay, let's make a second save. Always want to be a little bit cautious. So I have to stay out of sight. I assume you guys are going to start patrolling. We're going all solid snake on this. Sephiron. Bishop. Right. Question is, how exactly is this going to work? Are they going to patrol or just have to not walk in front of them? Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, he's patrolling. Tell me something, will you? What's going to happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away and they didn't ever come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. The true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. It's funny. Like, normally in Fire Emblem, I've noticed this. If a character is important, you will see the eyes. If they're just a background NPC or something, you can't see the eyes, ever. It's sort of like a visual denotation of who the main characters are. So the fact that Kieran has no eyes tells me he's either going to die, or they just didn't give a crap about his design. He's just kind of there for filler. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs, or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank... Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses. If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Alright, I assume I need to get Ike in there. Actually, who talks to her? Sephiroth? Yeah, he needs to talk to Sephiroth and Nephany, so... So I guess everyone else can just wait back here? Yeah, I assume that guy is about to turn left. Talk! You there! We've come to rescue you! Ah! You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Sephiroth. Sephiroth! You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village, where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you've no objection, I would ask your name. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. Alright. So, I assume he's about to turn left. So, So you can either bolt down here and hide, you can hide in here, or I can try to hide here. I don't know what their movement patterns are. The best idea seems to be to hide in the cell. And I'll get them out of the way, just in case someone eventually looks down the staircase. Could happen. Alright. Ooh, there's chests up there, too. But I assume I can't get those if I'm doing stealth. What it seems like, anyway. Wait. Alright, he's just gonna stand there. Look out! What? Commander Denamil, the castle defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? What? Why? Okay. Logically, he should have seen the door was open. So. Unfortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. You try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. Okay. Okay. Whoa. You've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. No, don't attack the prisoner. Oh, and the enemies go first? Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god, what? Wait. Why? Why did the enemies go first? Why did he spot me? What is the intended? Like, why is Reese such a good at dodging? What the hell? Good lord. I didn't realize Reese was Neo. Everyone's good at dodging, apparently. Okay. he just lagoozes up. Okay. So, I guess I'm locked into battle. First thing to do is get these guys so I don't have people coming from behind. Obviously. Oh, he can't use those? Why not? Wait, why? He's literally an archer. Oh, whatever. Can't spell Rolf without disappointment. Apparently, his bow is rank E at base. Oh, is that why? The other bows are just too advanced for him. I get you. Also, hello, Rangor. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? I am very much trying not to have bad things happen to me right now. I'm not sure why I got caught. Old Stove Bow does give increased WXP, so I guess we'll get there. Maybe someday. I mean, he's the only archer I have, so I don't really have a choice to not use him. I guess I could just not use an archer. Well, I'll use fire. You play the Fire Emblem games a lot, or are you a speedrunner? Most of the people who pop into retro games are speedrunners. Or just like regular streamers and stuff like that. Not many people want to watch retro games on Twitch anymore. It's all about Among Us or meme compilations and stuff like that. You get caught if you're in range of watch soldiers at the start of enemy phase or attack them. So it doesn't matter if I'm behind a wall. If I'm in range of the soldier, they still see me. Because the soldier was right here. My guy's right here. My assumption was I would be able to like solid snake it while they walk past and then keep going. That's not how it works. Kind of crappy if it's not. It's just attack range. Oh, that blows. Okay. Alright, I need Reese to not get attacked again. Very much a thing I need. That's actually fine. Not so much a speedrunner, though I did help with some routing. Nice! For which game? Path of Radiance? Three houses. Ah, cool. I never did get all that far on three houses. I didn't even get to like the big split off point. Not because I didn't like the game, I just tend to fall off of games as time goes on. Not even sure why most of the time. Okay, I need him to move back. Ooh, nice. Go Mordecai. And more so, a 0% growths player, though? What does that mean? 0% growths? It sounds like a challenge on, but I'm not sure entirely what it implies. AKA, you hack the Fire Emblem games and make every growth 0% so you don't gain stats on leveling up. That sounds like absolute hell, and I do not understand why anyone would do that to themselves. Like, I couldn't even imagine that. Like, I know low-level challenge runs are a thing, and I don't have a problem with them, but, like, ouch. Oh, right, there's a guy in there already. Kinda need to kill him. Imagine the world's most screwed over player. That's basically 0%. I didn't even know you could get 0% statting. Oh, hey, you can steal. I didn't even know you could get 0 stat increases from a level up until like a couple days ago. I actually managed to get one with one of my characters. I went, whoa, what is even the point of leveling up if I'm just gonna not get anything? I thought there would be at least one on every level up. There's a few games that have rules against it. Ah. Alright, let's get him out. He's actually not good here. The point of leveling up is promotion. That is true, I guess. Yeah, even if you get completely hosed on stat increases, you can at least get promoted eventually. That is a very defined butt on Oscar. You do get the same promotion bonuses, of course. I would hope so. Yeah, those promotions don't give any stat increases either. Then you just hate life. I need the others to get out here and start. Promo bonuses are constant. That's good. So no RNG. Ah, I see. So it's a no RNG run. Does that mean crits are disabled too? Like, I don't want Mordecai to just run around killing everything. But I might have no choice. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh no, it's just level up earned. There are funny 255 crit runs though. Every weapon has 255 crit. Is that? No, I think most things run on 256 odds, so that would be almost guaranteed crits on every attack. Does that include the enemies? That would be absolutely awful too. Includes enemies, yes. Ugh. I don't know. For me, if I was going to do something like that, I'd want to set it to 50%. So it's like, full on. I have no idea what's going to happen. I think I'll wait there. Times 2. Okay, I think this will work out. Because I can do this. And I can get Mordecai in here to block the door. So that the bad guys can't just funnel in and kill my new recruit. At least I assume he's a new recruit. I guess I don't actually know. Guaranteed crit threshold is around 100. Oh! Okay, I thought it would be like 256. I guess it doesn't work the way some other games do. Alright, I need to block this off. 255 is 2 to the 8th power minus 1, so it can be contained in a single bite. Okay, it's the maximum crit a weapon can have. Okay, so it's just represented as at 100, I guess. If I understand what's happening right now. It's entirely possible I do not. But you really need to kill him. So I just realized, if the key to the stealth in this mission is to not be within their sight range, I guess that means you can kill them and still stay stealthy. That's probably what you're supposed to do. Sephiran over there is fine. He's literally invincible. Oh, okay. Good job. Oh, if you attack an immune kill, they manage to raise the alarm. You said you're just supposed to monitor their attack radius and then move outside of it? That seems incredibly obnoxious. The strat is to deploy very few people and run around with mounts, so really it's not worth it. Yeah, I was just saying. That just seems incredibly obtuse and annoying. God, you suck, Rolf. Let's see. Yeah, thunder. It's only worth in a speed run. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought having twice as many enemies to deal with is definitely a good thing, probably. Okay. Dang, Soren's good. Oh, we critting? Yep. That plus combat takes time, plus stealthing gives big PSB EXP. So I was wondering about the bonus experience. How do you even accumulate that? I keep seeing that I'm getting it, but I don't know what I'm getting it for, you know? Yeah, the armored guy is going to be a pain in the butt, so I'll just go ahead and kill him with Mordecai. The speedrun of this game only really trains Ike and Marcia. Oh, why Marcia? Because of the flying? BEXP is given for clearing chapters, clearing them below a certain turn count, or some map-specific objectives. Oh, like killing extra enemies who show up or something, or clearing everyone and stuff like that. Marcia flies. Yeah, that's why I like Marcia. You can probably wait there. Aha! Got a kill! Hopefully. I will say, he's a lot easier to train than Donald in Awakening. At least he's a ranged character. I'll give that to him. Donald was insane to try to get any levels for at all. I usually give up. Alright, that's actually clear, so I can just go unlock that. Yeah, honestly, at least Donald can have some payoff eventually. Rolf's always an archer or sniper. A sniper's bad? Like the sniper I had earlier seemed pretty good. I guess if you just don't like bows and arrows, that would be a problem. Oh, I need Ike to go talk to them. Ugh. He's basically a diplomat in this mission, I guess. So wait, is that everybody? Everybody except for these guys. Dang, I already killed them all. What the heck? In the game infamous for spamming 1 and 2 range. Oh, I have noticed that. Just about everyone in this game seems to have at least a ranged option, if not being ranged. Shinon was promoted and he's carried by his base stats for that early stretch. It's a case of being good despite his class, not because of his class. I see. By the way, Oscar is the one that talked to the mountain character in that cell, not Ike. Oh, okay. So let's get Oscar in there. Everyone else, up this way. Ike talks to the armor though. Fun fact, you actually don't need to even talk to them. No? Do they just do their thing automatically if you open the door? Only open the cell and they join after the map anyway. Well, that's cool. Yes, please give yourselves a choke point. Oh my god. You fools! Alright, we can do that in a minute. So does this guy join after the battle? I assume Volk joins after the battle. He's about to transform back. Is there a downside to breaking the cells? If you talk to them, they become a yellow unit for this map, so not really a benefit. The only time they do need to escape is on Maniac mode. Become yellow? He didn't become a yellow unit. Or I guess green, yellow. I guess I'm the same, I guess. The doors have 60 HP. Ah, I see. Okay. So there's no reason not to do it, but there's no reason to do it, I suppose. Fun fact, axes have effective damage on doors. That makes sense, actually. It does indeed make sense to me. right here. Stop looking off. Alright, does anyone need healing? Nobody I can reach. Okay. Here's Titania. Yep. Go right in. The prisoner will never see it coming. So what is she? Just a soldier? And it's just these three left, right? And Brahm and Kieran, Axe Knight, Knight, Smite. Slam into adjacent unit to move it 2 spaces away. Oh. Okay. It's not really smiting, more just relocating. I will relocate the crap out of you. Instead of being here, you'll be over there. Yeah, Mordecai is useful even if unshifted for smite. So can he not attack while he's unshifted? Is that the whole thing? Because he was just kind of wandering around in the last battle. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Valencia. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait, let me stretch a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, 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 cramp, cramp. Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way. Alright. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. Oh, coming. His con is so big he can shove everyone that isn't mounted unshifted. Shifted, he can even smite some mounts. Yeah, he can't attack people, he can still smite people. I see, okay. Yeah, I haven't found shove all that useful in general yet. You're from Crimea, right? Come on, we're here to rescue you. We've opened your cell. Now's the time to escape. Ah, it's you! Pardon? I could never forget that squint. Oh, I knew it! Characters without eyes are never main characters in Fire Emblem. He had to take off his helmet at some point, or he was just going to die horribly. One of those two things was true. I could never forget that squint. Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment. Your name is Oscar. And you're... Wait a moment. You're Kieran, right? That is correct. I'm Kieran. The same Kieran who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Right. Kieran, so how have you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. It befits one who would call me foe. You were discharged 3 years ago. What are you doing here now? Aha! Could it be? You dastard! You've turned your coat and gone over to Dane, haven't you? Rawr! What despicable, contemptible behavior! Unforgivable! Have you no shame? You're my one true rival! Where's your pride gone? The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of the Princess of Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the Princess? Well, like I said, the Princess is our employer, and... Aha! So that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it. Again, someone really loves a thesaurus who worked on this game. Like, it's rare for me to run into words in games that actually exist and I can't recognize at just a glance. I have to actually read it out. Like, I don't know what meritorious means. Just by context and the word merit. But good lord. Look, my duty is... blast you! Curse your name! Curse the name of Oscar and all who call him kin! I will never let you surpass me! Princess, I'm coming! Kieran will be forever at your side! Whoa, even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. Alright, that happened. Okay. Are his stats all terrible now? He still has good defense and HP. So he can probably still block. Oscar didn't need to wait there. That's true. Oh, whatever. I'm not a Fire Emblem pro, as you can probably tell. Let's see. How are you guys looking? I can probably just take them out with her. I'm hoping I can get all of those. Now it's after doing an action like talking, press B and use up in their remaining move. Yeah, I knew you could move after attacking. I just didn't know you could do it after talking. So I want you two to block here. They have javelins, don't they? God damn it. You're everything in this game has ranged attacks. Everything. Hey, here's a knight whose purpose is to block and be tough and tanky. Make sure he has a ranged attack, so the player can't actually do the thing that would be obvious thing to do. It's just ping him at range. Oh, of course I had to do that. Oh, did those two not move? How many layers of ranged attacks are you on? Yes. Yep. That seems to be it. They really, really wanted those ranged attacks in this game. Okay, well. Not rescue door. I assume we can go over here and get this, too. Can thieves open chests without keys in this game? I will assume yes. Sorry, repeat the question? I was just asking if thieves can open chests without keys in this game. I know they could in Radiant Dawn. That was kind of Soth's thing. Thieves can open chests. Okay. Who are you and what do you want? You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Ike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Well, she's quiet. So if she moves over here, will they come out after him? After her? Whatever. Doesn't matter. me thieves or a chest key. Okay, they are coming out. Cool. Nice. EXP! Is this smart? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I don't think they pose any danger of killing anyone I have. So it's probably okay. Statue frag. Alright. I'll assume I want that for some reason. Frag me some statues. Statue frags sell for 4,000 gold. Oh, nice! Yeah, more money is always good. Oh, right, they have javelins. They don't even need to move. That's okay. Okay, it technically raises con by 2 for shove rescue purposes, but LMAO. I didn't even realize Constitution determines shove. What even does con do otherwise? Hey, he's back! Good job, Mordecai. God, you suck, Rolf. I'll just have to maybe not use you. I don't know. I like using as many characters as I can, but sometimes I do get into a habit of going like, okay, I want to train these weak characters, and then my entire team is just like completely unusable, and then I wonder why I can't do anything. And that's kind of how my games often go. Con is just for shove rescue. What does it do for rescue? Can you only rescue characters like you have the con for? I would assume so. Okay, I need a plan. What am I going to do here? I could move forward and just kill these two, basically. What? Did I say something weird? Alright, she can just... That works. I keep forgetting mounted units can do that. So you can probably go ahead and... Thunder. I thought there was a question being asked and I missed it. Oh no, I think I was just saying. I very much have a habit of telling myself I want to train these weak characters as much as possible. So I'd fill my entire team with the weakest characters in the game and then wonder why I can't actually accomplish anything in the game. That's a very bad habit I have in Fire Emblem and Pokemon alike. I want to train this character. Everyone's at like level 3. And their basic forms. Why can't I win any battles? I don't understand it. Oh, his short lance broke. Crap. To be honest, most Fire Emblems, if you stick a few powerhouses, you can win pretty easy. I noticed that in Awakening. Like, if you get one really good pair of characters with a strong support, you can just shove them in the center of the map and they'll just kill everything. For the most part. The only challenge comes if you want to actually use everybody. But I mean, you don't have to. It's kind of disappointing in a way, to be honest, to realize that. Because I don't want to, like, just have a character that kills everything. So you have all these really cool characters, all the cool stuff they do, and then you just stick two of them together and you win. And that's just it. Alright, you can go ahead and fire that. Awakening holds the dubious honor of being the only Fire Emblem game where training enough units to fill your deployment slots is a challenge run. Is it? Do you get to use a lot of characters in Awakening? I never actually beat it. Never got all the way through it. I did notice there were a lot of characters in each battle, more than there is in, like, this one. Alright, does anyone need healing? I can heal him. At least in other Fire Emblems, no matter how Juggernaut-focused the game is, your remaining slots can do something. Yeah, I can absolutely. Awakening was fairly bad in that regard. Fates was, because most of the Fire Emblems I've played are the later ones, post-Awakening, which I guess are like a lot of people's least favorite ones. But I don't know, I think they're pretty good. In Awakening, it's straight up a liability to field the max you can after early, and after your Juggernaut has taken off. Yeah, thinking back, I can certainly see that. Because I hate losing units in Fire Emblem. Like, the permadeath thing is absolutely awful for me. I hate it. And usually what will happen is, yeah, the enemy will just bypass my strong characters, take out my weak ones, and I can't bear to go on anymore, because people have died under my watch. Look who's come to play. I am so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? Okay. What the hell are you doing to these people? Where you describe your dungeon as eternal bliss? Or do I really, really not want to know? That's something that was censored out of the American version? Kinky on the boss's part. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like something was either lost or removed in the translation there. Someone on the translation team said, "Hell no, we're not doing this." Oh yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to use Smite on Volt. Oh, High Attack. Keep forgetting about those. So that he can reach a chest next turn. Oh, yeah, I'll try that. You'll not escape. I will see all of you dead. You will be executed. You got a Master Seal. Alright. That's a good reward for killing everybody. So I can just... And then give him a little... Oh. Oh, I see. Your character needs to be strong enough to actually do it. And you actually have a couple keys left over from the previous map. Javelin. Oh, alright. I guess I'll just wait. Short axe. Not sure what that does, but okay. Counter. Ooh, a skill. Interesting. Hopefully his transformation doesn't run out while I'm waiting for Volk to get the last chest. Whoops! You can attack from there. Oh no! I almost died to that. This does... I had someone the other day say that this is the easiest Fire Emblem. And it does feel like the easiest Fire Emblem. Like, I have had almost zero resistance in this game. To anything. I'm just plowing through basically everything. Okay, you can weaken him up. It does feel like the easiest Fire Emblem I've played. Which the only retro Fire Emblems I've played to some great extent are... This is one of the easiest Fire Emblems. I thought so. The other ones I played are this, Radiant Dawn, which kicks my ass, and this, Sacred Stones on the Game Boy Advance. And Sacred Stones, I remember it being fun. I don't remember it being super hard. I remember it being fairly well balanced. Sacred Stones is the easiest. Ah, okay. Which makes sense, because it's handheld. Like, you know. It was also the first one to be released in the West, isn't it? It's probably hard because you didn't use Seth. Seth didn't. I wouldn't say it was hard. It's actually been a long time since I played it. It's also possible I was just incredibly tired. Because it was actually... I was playing that at a time when I was basically spending like a week not sleeping. I just did not sleep that week. Just a lot to do. So I remember sitting and playing it. I'm trying to play it. I'm like half asleep. I put it down. Pass out. And then I wake up like 13 hours later. It was the uncanniest thing. Seth is the paladin that joins in the first map. He's ridiculously broken. Every Fire Emblem game has that though, right? The very early game unit that's just absolutely busted for the time you get it. Like Titania in this one, Soth in Radiant Dawn. I've brought one of the Crimean soldiers who was being held prisoner. Ahem. I'm sure you are unaware of this, but I am... Princess Alencia! Oh, yes, quite right. I am Kieran. I served under General Jeffrey, as leader of Crimea's 5th Platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Something in his stance tells me he has that, like, fake superhero voice. Really? You were there when... I was! Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Jeffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you. And when you were lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are! To think that I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion! The tears! Kieran, are there any others? Such terrific emotion! So, I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course! I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Jeffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Jeffrey, he's alive? Ah, how those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This, I swear. Alright, we all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Valencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Brahm, and this lass is Nephany. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you work in the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us. So that's why we joined the militia. The King of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you can defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I hope you and yours will send those Dane milksops packing. Okay, time to look up and see if that's a real word. You heading out? Alright, thank you very much for joining me, Rengor. I try to stream at least once a day at some point. I hope, yeah, I just love talking to people. So anytime you want to pop in and talk, I'm always, well, not always here. I do have things to do sometimes, but I'm here a lot, so I hope I'll see you later. Have a good day. But now I want to see if this is actually a real word. Milksop. Milksop, a person who is indecisive and lacks courage. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that's accurate, but I mean, I can see them using that as an insult. Thank you. I beg your pardon. Your... Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephiroth, you live! Brahm, Nephany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you. It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters? Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Ha! You're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you? Really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. Isn't being calm and at peace kind of one of the defining traits of a monk? I mean, that makes sense. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain that we will meet again. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you've sparked my curiosity. And besides, no, we'll just have to leave it at that. And that's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet you... Titania. I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours. This game has such good writing. I love the character writing in this game. Let him come. Very well. You may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. I mean, he's the one who said he works for gold. Soren was just repeating what he said. First the thief and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Ranulf, have you finished your errands? All done. But about those two. Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. But it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Whee! Blood runs red. Technically, blood is blue when it's in the body. Or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's some weird thing like that. It turns red when it like gets exposed to air or something like that. That's why your veins are blue when you look at it through your skin. Fun fact. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane? About the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes toward heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. Jesus Christ, Soren! Way to bludgeon the human race and modern politics all at once. Good lord. It would be funny if it wasn't so true. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then will they comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but with this? Something's bothering him, that's for sure. I mean, he's right. He is 100% right about everything. Not just in the context of the fantasy world, but humans in general. That is a blow to the face. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice a difference are the ones we should envy. What? What in the hell is he talking about? Okay, Soren's little philosophical spiel was golden, but I don't understand what Renolf is going on about. Envy the people who don't know the difference between poor and rich? What? Why? Like, I guess the idea is be happy with what you have, but... Exactly, Ike. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Ranulph, I'll go with you. No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Laguz wandering around to Bajork City. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. How would a wandering Laguz be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Canegus told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too, don't mess anything up. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. MVP Titania, of course. She's always MVP. I got no gold for that. That's probably okay. I got some good bonus XP. There were no casualties. No one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report. If you'll excuse me. Nice. What kind of supports are we looking at now? Ike, Oscar and Titania. Ike and Reese. Ike. Titania. Alright. Gatry. Gatry's not even here. Gatry is the knight who left early on. Why is he still listed? I assume he comes back at some point? Probably? That's weird. Okay. Let's check items. You don't need to carry around the Master Seal, so... Boom. Titania... I can probably buy her a ranged attack. Not sure why. Regal Sword is almost out of uses. Oh yeah, his counter thing. How do I use that? Acquire the skill counter when you're at a base. I have to figure out how to use that. Why do you have chest keys? Oh, probably because he was killing people in the... Alright, statue frag. You don't need any of these. Yeah. I'll give your chest keys to Oscar again. Because you're not going to be the one who's looking at running around after chestes. Oscar is. Chestes? You don't need to look for chestes. Something like that. Oh, you guys don't have weapons at all. Let's see, how good are they? Soldier, level 7. Not great. You see, I would try to do something with him, but I already have Titania and Mordecai who can do whatever he would do and better. Like, I don't see a point in training another knight to be a wall when I already have 2 balls. What I need is ranged damage, mostly. So unfortunately, can I give that Bjork guard to Mordecai? I can. Okay, cool. Equip? There we go. Nice. Can I buy more items? Shop. Armory. Ooh, Elf Under. Nice. Oh wait, what does a short axe do? Take. Range 1, 2. An axe is especially light construction. Can be thrown at distant enemies. Okay, I'll go ahead and give it to her. I will be right back momentarily. I have returned. Everyone's probably fine. I don't think I really plan to use them unless I absolutely have to. I can go and give her a sword though, just in case. Oh, she uses lances. I assumed she would use a sword. Apparently not. Okay. Magic item that increases user's build. Yeah, shoving more is not all that good. Oh yeah, info. Forgot about these. Merchant. What do those stars mean? Hey there, traveler. You have everything you need. Hey, he has eyes, but he's not important. If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything. Especially if it's about my low, low prices. What do the townspeople think of Dane? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know. And honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you'd better believe he'd protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Dane. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. For a country overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. Did I mention we're all racist here in Dane and Crimea? Racism is indeed a thing here. And we're all racist. Just to make that clear. What the? Hey, wait, come back. What about my low prices? What was that all about? To be clear, Twitch, I'm not racist. The in-game characters are, okay? Don't yell at me for that. Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. You're a traveling mercenary? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I've got something lined up. Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea? Maybe. Haha. Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. What's this? It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Haha. Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there is one condition. Once you've finished your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. Laguz Slayer. Alright. Elincia. Princess! My Lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. Ha! Ya! Hi-ya! What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner. How long were you held prisoner? Didn't the war just end like a couple days ago at most? I don't think sitting around for a few days is going to turn you into a fat slob or anything. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hoo-ha! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dane. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike. What is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Elincia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope. Yeah. Alright, enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Yeah! Ah! Careful, don't pull anything. What are you looking at? Oh, just this. It's sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day, I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I sure want you in my squad. That's not worrying at all. Yeah. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age? What a silly man I am. It's not silly, Braum. You're a strong man who's decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Neffany? Ah, Ike. What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. That? Oh no, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. I think I'm good on the item front. We have the Leguse Slayer. Oh, characters have attributes too? I didn't realize characters had their own elements. Interesting. Alright. Of course Soren's dark. What else would he be? He's basically the game Goth. Of course he's dark element. I've actually been going for a while. I might be back later today. But I think I'm going to take a break for now. Thank everyone for joining me. And yeah. I'll be back later. Later.